Hello, thank you so much for joining me for this week's Monday Must Have. It is on the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. So, if you'd like to see me applying this, see a little side by side, and see if it is really a Monday Must Have, then please keep on watching. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, bookmark my page. I upload a video every single day of the week, plus I also do live streams every Sunday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I would love for you to be able to come on back and watch whenever you would like. So, everyone on the internet seems to love the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. It's been sold out on e.l.f.'s website forever, basically. So when I did my birthday haul from them, they had it in stock. This is $8. You get 0.74 ounces or 21 grams. So you get you get about the quarter of amount of like a foundation. So because a foundation is a full ounce. But anyway, so this is supposed to smooth the skin and prep it with squalene to help moisturize and grip makeup for all day wear. It's supposed to glide over texture. It's supposed to make you look poreless. So, yeah. Okay, so I am going to be applying this to half of my face and doing foundation and powder and everything, but really like the packaging. It's just like a flat little container. Okay, so I have been trying this, so as you can see, I have been dipping into this. There's pretty much no scent. Maybe like the slightest, like almost smells like something that is supposed to be fragrance free, but it's very hard to detect. I would say this is 99% scent free. Okay, so this is in the shade Universal Sheer. So I'm gonna get you guys zoomed up here so you can see me applying it. Okay, so the thing with this is you need the smallest amount. Okay, so I've used this 3 times and I barely have scratched the surface of this. So this would last a very long time. So for half of my face, I'm going to be using that much. Okay, you don't need much. You don't want to use too much because it spreads very well. So I guess this is supposed to be a dupe for the, what is it? Like the Tatcha or something? But I've never tried that, so I wouldn't know. But you're supposed to wait about 30 seconds before you apply makeup. So I'm going to go ahead and just let that sit for a minute. It spreads over the skin very nicely. There's no pull. It's not like, it doesn't feel tacky or anything like that. So I know there's some foundation primers out there that feel kind of like sticky almost, so like that way it really grips the foundation to the skin. This doesn't feel like sticky or tacky or anything like that, but this is what it's looking like. I do definitely see pore coverage and filling with this. So first few ingredients is water, something I can't pronounce. And the fourth ingredient is dimethicone. Okay, so a lot of foundation primers, the first few ingredients are dimethicone and silicone. I don't like silicone dimethicone based primers because it just feels like my foundation slips off. So the fourth ingredient is dimethicone. So this isn't, while it still has those ingredients in it, it's not like the Professional, it's not like the other super popular one from Smashbox. This doesn't feel like super slippery or super slick on the skin. I hope that makes a little bit of sense. Okay, so I'm just going to be going in with my L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. I'm going to be doing the side without the primer first, so that way there's no cross-contaminating. I'm going to speed through this part, but so about a pump and a half. Let's just do this. All done applying foundation and powder. I look creepy without my eyebrows on, but it's okay. So here is the side with the putty primer. I think it looks really nice and smooth. I have a very, very enlarged pore right there. And while you can still see it, it definitely filled it in a ton. So here's the side without the putty primer. I still think the foundation and powder looks beautiful, but I do feel like my pores are a lot more exaggerated right here. So this is what it's looking like. So I have more videos to film. I also have to go clean, like scrub the bathroom and stuff like that. So I'm going to be doing a lot of like housework and stuff. So this isn't like a wear time test or anything like that. But if you've ever worn foundation and you get hot and sweaty and stuff, you know, it kind of changes stuff and it will kind of, you know, it can start sinking into places it's not supposed to be sinking into. So that's what we're going to be looking for, is as this foundation kind of settles into the skin, as it gets kind of hot and sweaty and the oils start mixing with it, is, you know, does the putty primer side actually help prevent that foundation from sinking into the pores? That's what we're going to be looking for. So I think it looks really, really nice, but I do think it looks a lot smoother on this side. So I will be back with you guys here in a little bit. So I'm going to go get to cleaning and stuff like that. I'll see you here in just a little bit. Hello. So it's been about 3 hours and it hasn't been on for a super long time, but I did want to kind of show you how it's looking. So I've scrubbed the bathroom, vacuumed, bed, stuff like that. So I have been sweating a little bit because it is super hot. It's in the upper 90s right now, so it's warm. It's warm. So I'm gonna go ahead and get scooched in here. Okay, so this is the side with the putty primer, and as you can see, I got a little bit of sweat up on my lips. Sorry about that. But okay, so here is that really, really large pore. Okay, so the foundation has started to sink a little bit, but I think the side with the putty primer looks beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Here's the side without the primer on it. Still looks really nice because it's a really nice foundation and powder mixture, but I don't know if you guys can see right here. Okay. Very, very, like, yeah, that foundation is definitely sunk into those pores a lot. Okay. Even up on my forehead, because I'm a very expressive person, okay? Even up on my forehead. So this is the side with the putty primer compared to the side without. Do you see how it's totally sunk into those lines? So yeah, I do think that the putty primer does make a difference. I do like it a lot. I think it's a great product. I can see why so many people do enjoy it. And once again, I'm a person that doesn't wear primer like every single day. If I have like an important event or something, I'll use it to smooth out pores, kind of hoping that it's going to help my foundation last longer. I have been trying this putty primer before filming this video. I don't mind doing first impressions like on Dollar Tree Gold stuff, like I'm totally fine with that. But if it's a more expensive product, I mean, $8 to me, that is still really affordable, but it's $8, you know, I mean, that's, to me, that's a little bit of, that's a little bit of money, right? So I definitely do like to try things before like doing the initial video. So yeah, this putty primer really does help to kind of lock my foundation onto my face, even though it doesn't feel like it's like super like tacky or sticky or anything, which I actually like because I don't like that kind of feeling on my face. Because let's be honest, foundation, as it wears down, it will start feeling kind of sticky and gross and gunky on the skin. This doesn't do that, okay? This primer doesn't feel that way. So I do like this primer a lot. I think it does a great job at filling in those pores, even helping to prevent as much forehead creasing. I mean, that just totally blows my mind. So I do recommend the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. It's great, $8. And you do get quite a bit of product. You almost get a full ounce of product. You need just the smallest amount because it does spread very, very nicely. I really like to get it worked into my pore problem area, which is like right in this area, a little bit up on my nose, and it's great, great, great primer. So it is definitely a Monday must-have in my book. I really do like it. And one of the best things I have noticed is that it actually helps to keep my foundation on even after putting on sunglasses. I wear sunglasses every single day just because my eyes are sensitive to sunlight, and a lot of times you know, you'll have that area where the nose pads sit, and it just totally removes your foundation. I have noticed with the Putty Primer, it's not as severe, so I really do like this a lot. I do think it's worth the $8. Next time I do another e.l.f. haul, because I have to be honest, I've been liking a lot of their products. I got a few things. I'll probably do a video of like trying new e.l.f. products that are new to me, because I'm not the biggest fan of e.l.f. to be honest. I'm really not. But they've definitely been changing my mind, and this is a great product, and I probably will buy a backup of this because it's really beautiful. I can see this working for a lot of different skin types. This is not moisturizing, so if you are looking for a moisturizing primer, this is not it. It feels really nice on the skin, but definitely if you have drier skin or if you just need more hydration, definitely use a moisturizer under this. This is like a last step before you actually apply your base product. So I really do like this. I think it's great, and it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful on the skin. I mean, I definitely see a difference. I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing in person, because I think you'd be shocked. But yay, it is definitely a Monday must-have. I hope you did enjoy this. I'm not going to even put an affiliate link in here through Amazon, because this is very pricey on Amazon. So I would definitely recommend checking out the e.l.f. website from time to time, see if they still have it, because it does sell out very quickly, but I think it's worth it. So don't buy it on Amazon. I love Amazon, and you guys know that, but it's very pricey on Amazon, so just check out e.l.f.'s website every once in a while, see if this is back in stock, because that's what I was doing, and then it was finally back in stock, and so I picked it up. So there you go. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy this week's Monday Must-Have. If you did, please go and give this video a thumbs up. Also, make sure that you share this video. I know everyone has tried this foundation primer already, but I hadn't, and I bet there's a few people out there in the world that haven't yet, so there you go. Leave a comment down below. Have you gotten to try the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer yet? If you did, what did you think of it? I'm dying to know down below in the comments. And if you haven't, are you excited to maybe pick it up next time it's in stock? It might still be in stock. I haven't checked recently, so there we go. You're also welcome to follow me on my other social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's all at Budget Glam Babe. Don't go anywhere quite yet. I should have another video that should start auto-playing very, very soon. Or you can always click on one of the videos that'll be popping up around me here in a moment. So let's hang out a little bit longer. I'll see you in just a sec.